Hello. I was just out here in my garden and I was well, trimming back the bamboo, and this leaf reminded me of Thomas Edison, as a matter of fact, and I wanted to share that with you because back in the 1870s, when Thomas Edison was inventing the light bulb, he had a problem. Well, he had a lot of problems because inventing was difficult, but his problem right then was that the filaments that he wanted to use to make the light bulb burn, that's the little wire that goes between the electrodes that lights up in an incandescent light bulb, they kept burning up. And even after he had made his vacuum machine that made the vacuum better, that really was one of the major steps toward making the light bulb work, he still didn't find the right filament for it. And he tried hundreds, literally hundreds, of different substances. Every kind of metal and alloy that he could think of, that he put together, and yet none of them worked. And finally, someone suggested that he try bamboo. So he did. He took a little string of bamboo and he put it in an oven till it burned into a bit of carbon. He put it between the electrodes and he tried it out. And sure enough, once he put it inside the glass bulb and he sucked all the air out, it glowed and it stayed glowing. As a matter of fact, if you go to Thomas Edison's home today, they still have one of his light bulbs with that carbon filament made of bamboo that still lights up, still works, which is pretty incredible that that would be the case. And what really strikes me about that is that Thomas Edison kept going. He showed perseverance through whatever trials he went through. He continued to try new things. He continued to try different avenues. I mean, taking a bit of bamboo and curling it up, obviously you're reaching there. But his goal never wavered. He wanted to make a light bulb. He wanted to be able to use electricity to light up his home and the homes of everybody in America. That's what he wanted to do. So the goal never wavered. But the means of getting there had to change as he continued his quest. The goal never wavered, but the means of getting there did. And the fact is that if he had only kept trying the same thing over and over again, he never would have gotten it. He never would have gotten it. He kept trying different things in different combinations, in different ways, until he found one that worked. That's what perseverance, successful perseverance was that he kept the goal the same, but found the means to get there that would be successful. Well, that's us all over, isn't it? The fact is, when we know our goal is worthy, it's a matter of finding the right way to get there. Studying with videos, studying with CDs, studying with a book, needing a tutor, spending time in meditation ahead of time, getting a study buddy, any number of different ways of looking at it, recognizing that if the goal is worthy, then it behooves me to find a different way, a successful way, maybe one that I haven't tried yet, in order to, well, see the light. Because that's really what we're talking about, isn't it? We're talking about the ability to continue on, and then to make the light happen by finding the combination that works for us and gets us to the goal. Well, I think Thomas Edison would approve. And, well, the proof is in the pudding when you pass the test and you, well, see the light.